better opponent than we have. And you know, this week they asked me fight with 5 different guys. I say I'm tired about this. If you can bring King Kong and he can make 155, let's go. I come here for make history, you know.
Last time round, I was a bit angry. Last time round, I was a bit angry. This time round, not so much. I've trained very hard. I didn't believe Tony Bellew had what it took to beat me on my worst night. I was terribly wrong. He raised his game way more than I'd ever seen in any of his prior fights, and I expect exactly the same thing again on Saturday night. I expect, even looking in his eyes, looking at his face, he looks trimmer, he looks fitter, he looks leaner. He looks more. I can feel it. I can see it. I can look in your face and see it.
I know I can see in yours too. Yeah.
Exactly. We're both going to be better versions.
Are you going to tell them all to bet on me again? Are you going to tell them all to bet on me again?
I'm going to tell you guys.
If you really believe in Tony Bellew, go out there and put all your money on.
Knowing what I know is going to happen on Saturday, it would be a bit mean for me to say that. So I'd say, if you want to make some money, make the money back. Bet me this time.
Make the money back. He made a fortune betting me to knock you out. That's where he made the money. That's where he made the money. No need to make nothing back. The winners, anyway, we all won that night. This whole city won that night. But this whole city went into a bookies and done what they done. I haven't got a clue what you're talking about on that front row, but I'll leave you to it.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. That was a clip from the press conference for the upcoming fight against Tony Bellew and David Haye, the Haymaker. The rematch, the first one, we all know Tony Bellew won. He destroyed the Haymaker. It was hard to watch, man. It was hard to watch. It looked like an amateur was taking on a 3-time Olympian. That's what that fight looked like. It looked like an amateur was taking on a 3-time Olympian. It was like Dan Henderson versus Daniel Cormier. It was quite possibly the most disrespectful, okay, not the most disrespectful outing in boxing, but it wasn't David Haye's best performance, and I think that chip on his shoulder is getting bigger by the moment. Why? His whole team during that press conference, as they should, were busy telling Tony Bellew that the first fight was a fluke. That won't happen again. He's in tremendous shape. He is working out. He's going to beat Tony Bellew, as they should. That's his team. That's his people. They should always be on his side, right? I don't know what to make of this upcoming rematch. If I had to bet, I would bet that Tony Bellew takes it by decision. Not necessarily because he won the first fight, but because how he won the first fight. To me, to my eye, mind you, I'm not a fighter, so strictly from a fan's perspective, it looked like Tony was more technical. It looked like Tony knew how to manipulate David's lack of boxing intelligence. Now, mind you, I'm not trying to insult David Haye. I'm not trying to insult anybody. It looked like Tony was using the lesser intelligent fighter to eventually pick up an insane win. Why? David Haye, just like his name, was throwing haymakers. He was throwing bombs, and it didn't look good, man. It really looked like an amateur taking on an Olympian. But I must say that that fight was very entertaining to watch. I watched it 3 times, right? And each time it was more entertaining than the last. I would bet on Tony Bellew purely because Tony won the first one in a decisive manner, and I think he has the skill to beat him in a decision the second time around, right? But you never know with boxing, man. With these big guys, one shot can do it, man. One shot can really do it. But let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.
Rules for a Japanese guard.
Who did you say?
Pride rules.
Paid rules. Pride rules.
Pride.
You're,
Pride rules.
you're killing me over there, Braveheart.